Hey, welcome back everyone for some Mega Man 4 for the NES. We now have half the Robot Masters defeated, as we defeated Great Man in the last video. And now it's time to take on Ring Man's stage. Which I have to admit, his stage is pretty fun, even though he can be a pill to deal with, but I actually quite like this stage. As a matter of fact, this stage kind of puts me in mind of that one level on New Super Luigi U that's in World 7, where there's like the whole thing is rainbows. Once again, Pharaoh Shot makes life for you easy here. And I like the gimmick here with these rainbow platforms here. They disappear. They disappear as soon as you step on them. And of course, you gotta get used to how they are and that, but once you do, they shouldn't be too bad. Just gonna get up here. Yeah, I noticed if you stand on like the edge right there, you can actually set them off. That way, whenever they go back to being solid, then you won't have that much of an issue. Oh, come on. Gotta be real careful. Oh, gotta be real careful here. Might as well power my way through this, which I could have gone on the far left there and took out the one with my charged Pharaoh Shot. I didn't even think about it at the time, but oh well, too late for that now. And here's the mid-boss for this stage, which is a big robotic hippo, which launches missiles at you. But as long as you, like, if you're using a Mega Buster only, you can knock down those little pegs there that make up the pole that pedal store is on, but if you have the Pharaoh Shot, just aim it at the hippo and he should be short work. I just like the whole space element. I like those floating Saturn enemies there. See, I think this is more of a space level than what Gemini Man's stage was. Oh. Oh, I forgot about these ring enemies here. I guess you could consider them a mid-boss too. Unlike with the hippo, you get to see two of these. And of course, the only time it's vulnerable is whenever it flings its rings out and exposes its eyes. Speaking of the hippo... yeah, you can knock out those pegs if you want, like I said earlier, but I find it easier just to wipe out the hippo if you can. Okay, get the rush coil here. Now I gotta go up here. Now I'm gonna say hello to Eddie, which really didn't give me anything I could use. I was kind of hoping for an E-tank there. Oh, I forgot to switch out of rush coil. Yeah, just avoid these guys without jumping into them. So, oh, come on, leave me alone. Okay, now for these things. Ooh, oh no. Okay, that was stupid. You know what? I'm not even gonna chance it. I'm just gonna switch to Rush Jet. I completely forgot about this. These Saturn enemies can make going across those platforms rather tricky, so that's the whole reason why I'm using Mesh Jet here. Switch back to my Pharaoh Shot here. Boom, there you go. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad here as long as you keep moving. It's a rather strange enemy, though I kinda like the concept. Whee! I like how happy he looks whenever you slide. Okay, now, switch my Mega Buster and take on Ring Man. Now, not only can this guy be spastic, but his special weapon is quick. And his weapon is a Ring Boomerang, as you can see here. Very hard to avoid unless you're really quick and on your feet. Yeah, you just gotta get used to how the Ring Boomerang behaves in that pretty much time when you need to jump to avoid it whenever it comes at you and comes back to him. Now this guy's weakness is the Pharaoh shot, which I could have used, but I figured, like before, I just used the Mega Buster, and that's pretty much it for his fight. Now, the Ring Boomerang is a powerful weapon, and it is among my favorite weapons in the game, but I find it particularly useful against the bosses, and especially in the Wily Castle. So I won't be using it too much until that point, but it's a pretty good weapon, and it's definitely among my favorites in this game. Though the color palette for it's really weird, but oh well. Thank you guys for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.